Hi, I'm Alison and I've got Ehlers-Danios syndrome, and this is my husband Tim.
Hello.
I was only diagnosed last September. That was after I'd had an aneurysm and major heart surgery at Bristol Heart Institute. But I didn't know before that I had Ehlers-Danios type 2, and it was only during the fact that I wasn't recovering that they sent me to the geneticist at the Bristol Heart Institute, Dr. Curtis. So it was a relief, and it explained a lot of things. Why I've never been able to fully recover when I've injured myself, why I'm hypermobility now, which makes sense, and so are some of my children. It explains why I lost my third child. But it's also such a relief to know that there's a reason behind it. There's not a justification, but also it's a way of understanding, and it's a way of finding ways how to treat, how to live with the syndrome. Life before, very active. We are renovating a 18th century cottage in the Cotswolds, my husband and I. Life was really active, weren't we? Long walks.
You obviously worked at John Lewis.
Yeah, I worked at a large partnership company, John Lewis, and I was a technical finance manager for them. Worked for them for 30 years. I had a really good life, and still got a really good life, so I'm not denying that. But no, it was brilliant, and you don't think of things until suddenly your life changes. I hadn't been very well for a little while, and suddenly down the motorway my heart felt like it was having a Bugs Bunny moment coming out of that, and I managed to pull over, went to the service station, and then the following 24 hours later I declined a lot. My husband kindly phoned the ambulance, and I'll let him tell you from there about the procedures, because at that point I was obviously
a bit out of it.
I was out of it and then in a coma, so there we go.
Well, you weren't immediately in a coma, so Alison, once she was taken to hospital, they basically tested her heart and said that the sort of diagnosis she previously had was wrong, and that they were looking at whether she had a dissection, dissection of the aorta, and they then found that she had, so they had to induce a coma, get all her stats to be sort of stable, and then transfer to a specialist heart institute in Bristol, where she then had a 7.5-hour open heart surgery to correct that, and they found sort of various other things wrong with the heart at the time as well. So you had I had an 8.2 centimetre aneurysm, but you also had a
hole in the heart that they found I'd had from birth and never realised.
Faulty valve,
so I've had a valve done. I had a tear in the heart during the aneurysm going, and also I had a clot hit. So everything that could happen did happen, and obviously I was totally unaware, having a nice sleep.
And that's when they obviously put in the synthetic.
Yeah, they saved my life, and your products did as well, so I'm still here.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's good. You know, what you might not think at the time, it's just a job, but for me it's given me my life, so I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm really fortunate to still be alive. It has been a challenge with the recovery process with Ehlers-Danios, because we didn't know it and now it makes sense. It's getting the balance between medication and your lifestyle. It's exercising, but not exercising to the point where you pass out or you put your heart into a danger zone, as we call it. It's not about what you can't do, it's about what you can do. So I can't ride a bike, but I sit there and I have a little pedal cycle that I do during my TV soaps, which annoys him immensely. I'm up at 7:30 every morning walking my dog, and I've made some new friends that I would never have met before. But it is a struggle. So I do have one of my sons who helps me rather a lot. So when I go out, if I'm not feeling 100%, I do need a companion with me. I hate the word carer, but that is what it is. Tim does a lot more now. He's had to change his job, haven't you?
Yeah, I work from home sometimes, so I can be around if I'm needed.
Yeah, and actually it's made the family a lot closer, which I think is a real benefit. It's not a benefit for a nice reason, but actually it is. And 2 of my sons, which have got very bad side effects with, we know what it is. We know how to treatment, we know that. So if you know what it is, you've got the longevity, whereas if you don't, that's where you can go into the aortic dissection and you can have the heart attacks and not be around. Whereas if you know what you've got and you manage it, your whole life is in your hands. I'm just lucky that your products worked and I've got a very supportive family. Thank you.